Former San Diego Mayor Bob Filner may now be a convicted felon, but the public will continue to pay for his lifestyle.
Team 10 has learned that he will not only stay out of prison, but continue to collect most of his public pensions. Investigator Mitch Blocker found it adds up to more than $80,000 a year.
In the midst of his scandalous summer, Bob Filner dodged our cameras and dismissed our questions.
No other questions on that stuff.
The now convicted felon can no longer avoid the impacts of his actions, but Team 10 found more than 30 years in elected office will get you a few things, including nearly $60,000 from a federal pension, $14,000 from California for his time as a San Diego State University professor, and $8,500 from the city of San Diego.
We do not want convicted felons to get that.
It's a waste of taxpayer dollars.
Mayoral candidates and city council members Kevin Faulkner and David Alvarez thought a recent change in the city pension system, voted on and approved by taxpayers, would take away city pensions from convicted felons. Thursday, they learned Filner is grandfathered in from his time as a city councilman in the 1980s.
We should not give pensions to people who are found guilty of felonies like this one.
Team 10 found San Diego is not the only place that will pay for Filner's service. His nearly $60,000 congressional pension only goes away if he's convicted of a federal crime. The Department of Justice continues investigating if Filner traded public land for a donation from a private developer while serving as mayor. As for his state pension of $14,000, he'll only lose that if convicted of a felony relating to his official duties. Since his felony has nothing to do with his time as a state university professor, it will remain intact. Now, every year, taxpayers spend about $800,000 on pensions for convicted former congressmen. In San Diego, Filner now joins former Representative Randy Duke Cunningham, who was convicted in a bribery case but still collects $64,000 a year. With Team 10, I'm investigator Mitch Blocker.